Yo, it's your boy Jaymsta, man. We back with another reaction video. This one is drill rappers who were killed on camera. Um, y'all already know, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Like go on this video. It's 20 likes, man. I know y'all can get that 20, man. It's like, you feel me? I'm also doing a giveaway, a $150 giveaway. I need 100 subscribers on YouTube and 800 on my Instagram, man. But you gotta be subscribed to my. You gotta be following my Instagram, and you gotta be subscribed to be entered. You feel me? But let's go ahead and get to this video, man. Let's get it.
Rapper got caught lacking just hours after talking crazy online. Another was gunned
Obviously,
down right outside
duel.
his own studio. These are drill rappers who were killed on camera. Kicking off with BTB Savage, who allegedly caught a body on a failed robbery attempt
I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't even know he rapped. I just thought he caught a body at the spot, man. That's it.
from some dudes who planned to feature with
I
him on
didn't
a
know him from the
song. The
Vlad
guys who
interview.
pulled up weren't there for that. They came to rob him. But BTB Savage, who had military experience, trusted his instincts. Instead of giving in, he fought back to protect his girlfriend and his kids, eventually shooting the intruder. He got injured in the process, with a wound to his elbow. However, instead of laying low after what happened, BTB Savage did the exact opposite. He went online and posted pictures standing in the middle of the bloody crime scene, captioned, "Too
I ain't gonna lie. He's OD for doing that, but shit, nigga, try. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I'm gonna let it play.
much motion." What should have been a moment to disappear turned into a moment for clout.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It ain't even like it's crazy that it happened this way, but it's like, bro, man, they try to get you. They try to get you, bro. Like he did what he had to do. You feel me? And he's probably feel like, yeah, I just did that. You feel me? Like you can't even. It's like, dang, but he ain't have to do it. But I low key get it. I don't get it. I wouldn't did it, but I low key get it. You feel me? If that makes sense.
And that decision came with deadly consequences. The affiliates of the robbers weren't happy with all the talking he was doing online. According to reports, on March 30th, 2023, surveillance footage captured the final moments before the attack. BTB Savage was driving his white Mercedes through River Oaks, a quiet, upscale neighborhood. But even in a safe part of town, danger was right behind him. Footage shows a black Subaru SUV trailing his Mercedes just minutes before the shooting. The two shooters hopped out, boxed Savage in, and opened fire. They let off dozens of shots, ripping through the car from every angle. His vehicle was left covered in bullet holes. It's unclear how many
Man, they was not playing with that boy. They wasn't playing with that boy. He ain't even have to do all that. He didn't, bro. He'd still be alive today, man. Yeah, he tripping. He was tripping. I don't understand it. I wouldn't have did that. I ain't gonna lie. I
times
wouldn't have did
Savage
that.
was hit or whether he even had a chance to shoot back. But by the time first responders arrived, it was already over. The fact that he was gunned down in broad daylight in a nice neighborhood shocked everyone. Savage had no room to escape, no chance to run. Everything happened fast, and he was killed right there on the spot. From going live dissing his ops to getting caught lacking, that's the story of a fearless Chicago rapper, THF Bezu. THF Bezu was fatally shot in Chicago's Little Village during a broad daylight ambush that left two other people injured. Even the newly released video showed how the alleged shooters were sitting and waiting for Bezu before running straight at him and gunning him down. In the video, you can see Bezu
That's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bezu, he a legend. He don't even do he even rap? I never even heard of Bezu's song. You just know Bezu because he be stepping, bro. He a stepper, man. That's crazy. Since Dirk locked up, OTF keep taking L after L. They just keep taking L's, bro. Like what y'all on, bro?
walking down the street with two men by his
Not
side holding
Bezu.
something in his hand. We have no idea what was going on, but it appears that the shooters came from an angle where they hopped out of a car at the end of maybe a parking lot, and that was where he was jumped on like that. Bezu and his guys were completely distracted, and because of that, the shooters were able to walk right up on them with guns in their hands. Nobody reacted until the shots started flying at close range. According to reports, Bezu was hit twice in the head, twice in the stomach, and 3 times in the back. With injuries that serious,
They said they head tapped that boy. I mean, they got pretty close. Come on, bro. You got no you Bezu, man. You gotta be on point at all times. But I feel that like you get comfortable. I don't got no beef, so I wouldn't even know. You feel me? But I feel like if you know you got beef, bro, you can't be out here like it. I think he got killed in Chicago too. That's crazy.
there was almost no chance of survival. The whole situation showed just how quickly things can go wrong when you let your guard down, even for a second. The story of Julio FOOLIO is actually linked to the war in Jacksonville, which has been going on for years, and for sure, his ops out there have been trying to take him out for a long time because he has been a target, hinting that his death comes from either the
FOOLIO.
disses or retaliation. That's to say, you can't talk about the tragic death of Julio FOOLIO without mentioning young Jane Ace. Ace's brother and two friends were celebrating a birthday when everything went bloody. They were sitting in a car when a vehicle pulled up and started firing. Shots rang out in a drive-by, hitting Ace's brother 8 times. He was the only one who survived. His brother and two friends died right there. After the shooting, Ace believed Julio was involved, even though Julio had always denied having anything to do with it. The loss hit Ace hard. He ended up getting all 3 of his
I don't know if he denied having anything to do with it, but he definitely was talking crazy, talking so greasy about this whole situation. Like, that's wild. This whole situation started just it was just a little ripple effect from here. Like, now Folio dead. Like, that's crazy to me.
fallen brothers tattooed
Life away.
across his stomach as a reminder, and from that moment on, he was focused on retaliation. From this point on, things in Jacksonville got completely out of control. The two main groups, KTA, meaning kill them all, and ATK, meaning Ace's top killers, were actively going back and forth, dropping bodies on both sides. What started as personal grief and revenge quickly turned into a full-blown war, with each side trying to get the upper hand. Following the shooting, Julio FOOLIO made several posts on social media, glorifying the killings. Then FOOLIO would drop a diss track in April 2021, titled When I See You, where he mocked the deaths of young Ace's brother and 2 close friends. He rapped cold bars like, he ain't been the same since he seen them other 3 die. Bitch, I'm 23 high. Say your goodbye. Gave that boy the business like a suit and a bow tie. Like them boys block up.
I'm gonna say this though, them boys was getting awfully creative with them diss songs. They was getting so creative. So creative.
Like the 4th of July. They got caught lacking. The whole world wanna know why. Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. In a twist of events, Julio FOOLIO himself would later get shot at. He survived that attempt, but it only pushed his ops to plan something even more calculated. And they chose to make their move on his birthday. Just hours before everything went down, FOOLIO had been posting non-stop on Instagram about his birthday party. He was celebrating at an Airbnb, showing himself having a great time. He even tweeted, God, thank you for allowing me to see another year and celebrate another birthday, only hours before he was killed. But while celebrating, FOOLIO made a dangerous mistake. He kept posting on social media all night, revealing exactly where he was.
I ain't gonna lie, I keep yawning, y'all. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm a little tired, y'all. It ain't even 4 o'clock. It's 6:40 in the morning. But Folio, bro, like, I think he low-key wanted to go, because why you know you got beef at her. You done got shot 3-4 times and you steady posting where you at. You posting everywhere you going. And you not even that far away from your hometown. You in Tampa. You 2 hours away, man. He wanted to go, bro.
Letting his ops know what city he was in was already risky, but giving away his exact location made him an easy target. At one point during the night, FOOLIO even admitted he was drunk, something he said he usually doesn't do. That alone let his ops know he was even more vulnerable than usual. The party got so wild that the police eventually shut it down. FOOLIO posted about being kicked out of the Airbnb. FOOLIO and a few others decided to head over to a Holiday Inn to keep the celebration going. Moments after he arrived, his ops pulled up, and the ambush that had been building all night finally happened. It's not clear exactly what happened, but the way it seemed, FOOLIO was ambushed by some unknown shooters. They pulled up and opened fire, and FOOLIO was gunned down while trying to escape in his car.
Holiday joy starts in Michael's with up to 60% off everything you need to decorate. Deck your home.
G-Money. Some people believe G-Money was targeted because of his relationship with NBA YoungBoy's sister, but the truth is, the situation was much bigger than that. The ongoing war between TBG and 4KT had already been escalating, and that growing tension is what ultimately led to G-Money's attack. G-Money later confirmed the situation during an interview on Say Cheese TV. He said he had an affair with NBA YoungBoy's sister, and that this was the real reason YoungBoy was mad at him.
He mad about his sister too, though.
About his sister?
Yeah, I had her a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You see how he looked up.
He wasn't really tripping on it back then, though. You know what I'm saying? He be calling me big brother and shit. You hear me? I guess he just let that fame and shit get to his head. Now he feel like he just this new nigga, whoever he supposed to be, whoever he called himself.
G Money would make a remix of Bloody Shoes to diss NBA Youngboy saying, "Lit nigga, you can't fuck with me, I got my papper up." Yeah, I hear that niggas talking shit, they bet not play with us. Most them niggas blew up from BR, they was fake as f. When I blow, my team blow, that's what I'm trying to make it for. I don't know why he hating, guess he mad about a bitch. All y'all used to claim TB.
Damn, it's crazy to see where a young boy is now and how G Money's career could have been. Cause I was bopping that G Money when I was bopping that G Money. Y'all don't even know. Y'all wasn't even there, man.
BG, look how you switched. How the f you got a bag if you always on my dick?
Wasn't even there,
I
man.
ain't tripping. In that Audi, I'm ballin', I'm the shit. Came from the street, I was stuck up in the trenches. G Money didn't hold back. He called NBA Youngboy a fake dude and warned him not to play with TBG. He said Youngboy was only hating on him because of a girl, and even reminded him of how he used to be around their crew before switching up and acting differently. He ended by referencing when he was allegedly attacked by someone, saying the dude ended up killed. Tried to kill me, got to hitting through the glass. I ain't get shot, his eyes must have been closed. Same did it, came for his soul. Then came the final hours of G Money when he was caught off guard and shot. G Money and his friend Fat Chapo were at the studio recording a song that many saw to be a diss track aimed at Youngboy. A few hours later, G Money got ready to head out. He told Fat Chapo to roll with him and waited outside for him to come along. That was when things got messy. While Fat Chapo went to get his stuff, gunshots rang out. Fat Chapo went outside and saw G Money lying down with all over him. Fat Chapo then called G Money's girlfriend and told her that G had been shot. At that moment, G Money was still alive, fighting for his life. As soon as she heard the news, his girlfriend rushed to the studio in a panic, but when she arrived, police had already blocked off the area and wouldn't let her near G Money.
So like, we stayed in Denham at the time. Yeah, I really made it from Denham to the studio in like 7 minutes flat. I was running through everybody.
Bro, I feel like I heard Young Boy mention that in a song. He mentioned denim in a he said stay in denim in that War With Us song. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. He mentioned denim. Was he talking about G Money in that song? I think he was the whole time.
Like I was driving so fast. When I made it there, the tape was already up. I'm gonna give y'all more reactions.
That's
Like, come on,
crazy. He did. He said that in
when
the
I made
song.
it,
He said he
he
stay in
wasn't gonna
denim.
say he was alive when I made it, but they didn't let me see him. So.
After waiting for hours, the police finally arrived at the scene and G Money was rushed to the hospital, but at that point, he was already dead. According to these street rumors, an NBA affiliate, Ben 10, who is also NBA Youngboy's cousin, was allegedly present with the shooters. The speculation went even further, claiming Ben 10 threw the pillows at G Money and said something like, "Go to sleep," while the shots were going off. Lil Jeff. The war was between Trap City
They threw a
and Drill
pillow?
City. Bloodhound Lil Jeff from
They
Drill
threw a pillow at him though. Hey,
City ran
man.
off with Carter's
RPG
chain from
money,
Trap
though.
City sometime in early 2023, and things became messy. Would later be confirmed by a video of Lil Jeff that went viral, allegedly recorded on the same day he snatched Trap City Carter's chain. Trap City Rob, Taro, and another member later revealed in an interview how a stolen chain caused a major fallout, breaking the relationship between Trap City and Drill City.
They say his dad from down here, Big J or some shit like that.
Everybody
Big Jeff.
from out here. Anybody you got a
Also, his daddy is from down here.
Yeah, fuck used to hang with them. They know what they did.
So, oh, okay.
They know what they did.
So, okay, the Bloodhounds.
What they
Yeah,
do?
y'all was cool.
Everybody that got a
That was my homie.
He stole the chain, bro. We tried like he took it. He stole my home chain.
Was that South J or some shit?
Nah, brother. One of the other guys.
This one of the other. This other one.
Folks letting him wear the J. He come back like he got into a high speed. He was 12. Line saying he lost it. You know what I'm saying? That's how motherfucker broke their little shit. You know motherfuckers fucking with them.
Then as a get back, Jeff's cousin Z Money was allegedly gunned down on March 16, 2023. Even though Lil Jeff was the real target, the killers went after someone close to him, possibly as a warning shot. 3 months after Z Money's death, Bloodhound, Lil Jeff, and Q50 would retaliate, catching a body this time, Liao. On June 25th, at around 8:55 p.m., tragedy struck once again. A 19-year-old Trap City member named Liao, real name Jelly Al Goins, was shot and killed while sitting inside a rideshare vehicle in the Little Italy neighborhood. According to police reports, the shooter walked up to the car on the 1300 block of West Taylor Street, opened fire, and then fled the scene. The rideshare driver, in a panic, sped off and rushed Leal to Rush University Medical Center, but sadly, he was pronounced dead shortly after arriving. Then the following year, Trap City would get back at Glenn because in 2023, Lil Jeff and Q50 allegedly shot Glenn 15 times. Somehow, he survived. Lil Jeff would even talk about it on Live.
Yeah, I love, I love that nigga at that store. Too bad his ass ain't die. He get to see y'all. I'm glad though, he can see y'all talk about him all day. His ass should have died. Ain't that nigga at that store should have died? We always talk about homies. That nigga they always talking about.
That ain't funny, bro. Why he asked you? Why he asked
I don't know nothing about
Carter should have died.
So, for Lil Jeff and his homie to finish the job, they spun back through their hood to go after him again. But along the way, Lil Jeff ended up getting murked. On June 8th, 2024, a video surfaced showing the moment Lil Jeff and his ops exchanged gunfire. Allegedly, the shootout was between Lil Jeff and Glenn from Trap City. Jeff chased Glenn down, letting off dozens of rounds, but during the exchange, Lil Jeff was struck multiple times and collapsed. According to reports, Jeff was hit anywhere from 2 to 15 times. He was rushed to a nearby hospital, where he was later pronounced dead from multiple gunshot wounds. King Von. It all began shortly after Von got out of jail. On Instagram Live, he openly said he was cool with Youngboy and genuinely loved his music. There are multiple lives online showing Von riding around, vibing to Youngboy's lyrics in the car, clearly a fan at the time. Something must have happened behind the scenes that we may never know about, because not long after, a lot.
King Von was one of the hardest rappers. I ain't even gonna lie. I hate to hear me Youngboy at the beat, bro. Like, hey, Vaughn was so tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he was cold.
Live surfaced showing King Von in a car while a Youngboy song was playing. But this time, instead of vibing to it, Von was mocking Youngboy's cold bars, talking down on the lyrics as the track played.
Fuck Youngboy talking about on this song, bro.
What?
He talking crazy on this man.
Oh yeah?
He ain't even like that.
Oh!
On his ass now. All that cap. You got cap in your raps.
This wasn't even a serious issue at first, but a couple of years later, things took a turn. King Von posted a half photo on Instagram that showed just enough to make it clear he was with Janya, Youngboy's baby mama. Even though the picture didn't fully reveal her face, everyone knew who it was. The internet instantly started talking about it, even though Janya tried to cool things down by saying they were only working on a song together. But by then, the damage was already done. That was enough for Youngboy to respond, and he posted a picture of his son and him together and captioned it with, "I'm gone. Make sure that my son, your daughter, since you trolling bitch." Number 4, KT number.
Bro, that's crazy.
Youngboy took it a step further and linked up with Asian Doll after Von and her broke up. Von would reply on Twitter with various tweets, stating that new shit y'all got is garbage. I got some shit on y'all baby moms that would make you not want to claim your kids and shit. Everyone could tell the situation was starting to heat up, and Youngboy only added more fuel to the fire when he dropped the track Dead Trolls, Travel Around with Hella Troops. I got pictures of you, lil bitch. Plan on staying in something in Atlanta too. Won't get up with me, but I don't with you. All in Pampers. Sunset tripping too. Bounty Hunter, bitch, trying to eat the crew. Then, on November 4th, DJ Academics would invite Von to his podcast to speak publicly about the alleged tension between him and NBA Youngboy. You could see King Von making it clear that he had no real beef with Youngboy NBA. He even added that it was just the internet blowing things out of proportion and creating drama that didn't actually exist. But just 2 days later, tragedy struck. King Von was gunned down after an altercation outside the Monaco Hookah Lounge in Atlanta. The fight broke out between Von and members of Quando Rondo's entourage, and things escalated faster than anyone expected. Lul Tim, Quando Rondo's close friend, was the one who pulled the trigger, taking King Von's life. After that, the tension between Youngboy's camp and Lil Durk's circle exploded even further. And as the beef kept escalating, Quando Rondo's own friend, Lil Pab, would end up getting gunned down at a gas station in what many believe was retaliation. If you like this video, click on a video on either side to watch a video similar to this one.
Y'all, that's the end of the video, man. Man, a lot of these deaths was like senseless. I ain't gonna lie, but that's just how I go, I guess, man. But make sure y'all like. I told y'all like goes 20, man. I know y'all get the 20 likes from me, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. $150 giveaway. Yeah, man. Let me know if y'all like this video. We out.